MLB The Show's coverage of standing in, Starling Marte.
He will take right center fielder, Starling Marte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Here's another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at that. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 4.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a ground ball to third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Mike Aviles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Popped him up, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough, just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Colon, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Smoke on the ground up the middle. Kingery's there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Gordon stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And the changeup is way low that time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Throw behind him to third. And they get the double play at third. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. And whoa, this is off the third base bag. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Cueto, the right-hander, standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He throws a four. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Peralta going back at the track, the wall, and that one is gone. So coming to
shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Murphy has it, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Molina is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
The next 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Posada recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that one just missed outside. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Nope,
now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, David Peralta. Here's the first pitch to him.
David Peralta.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Nicholas Castellanos will be next. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Nicholas Castellanos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Coming to the plate now, Bartolo Colon. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. And he misses with it. 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And in steps Scott Kingery.
Number 4.
First pitch on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runners on the move for second. Now a step off as they've got the runner between first and second. The 0-1. Will try it again from first. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Throw over to the bag. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Aviles. 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Popped him up. Posada moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning as Dribble Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch.
Cabrera.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Pulled toward right center field. Marte is right there, one down. At the plate, Johnny Cueto. Mike Moustakas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 18, Mike Moustakas.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Marte going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with two gone. And here's the switch hitting catcher Jorge Posada. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Aviles in foul ground, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Pham.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Castellanos is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into Keone Kela answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have two strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. In now, Eddie Rosario looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat, and it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
0-2 the count.
And he strikes him out as well. So make digging in, D. Gordon.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's Simmons at short. And there's one away. With Merrifield next to hit. First delivery to him on the way. Sliders in for a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw to first, and Cologne's looking good here as he gets 2 quick ones to start the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to. At the plate, Yadier Molina. He was a strikeout.
Leading off for Bradenton, catcher, Yadier Molina.
He's set, and the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Murphy over to his right, 1 out. So here now is the pitcher, Bartolo Colon. He's coming up now in the on-deck circle, so that's going to be all for Cologne in this one. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's Starling Marte. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Hit to short. Cabrera's up with it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Tyler Lyons, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Justin Smoke will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
He throws him on the fastball there. Justin Smoke is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Nick Castellanos now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Rosario. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away. Nick Markakis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nick Markakis.
This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Will Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready for another chance? Scott Kingery. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Hit hard down the line. 0-1 count and the pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. Posada finds it and he makes the throw to first. Kingery is retired and there's 1 away. Ready now, Mike Aviles. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And here's a pitch inside and that got him. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's set, here it comes. Missed with a slider. Aviles, base runner at first with 1 out. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one.
And the throw to first is there. So striding in, Jorge Posada. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Jorge Posada.
The windup and the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. With Merrifield next to hit. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Runners off for second. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in, Justin Smoke, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Rosario. And they take the lead. It's gone. Now at the plate, David Peralta. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. So stepping in, Tommy Pham. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And that, now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball
now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Grounded to the right. And he is out on the tag. Stepping up to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. Hunter Strickland comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. From the stretch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Right there, Murphy at second. Scooped up. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Peralta is under it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now, Nicholas Castellanos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Nick Castellanos.
Grounded weakly to the left. Up with it is Aviles. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Hunter Strickland. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now a bunt attempt here, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now in the box, Jorge Posada, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit back up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in. Settling in now, Yadier Molina, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt. He takes it. Liam Hendricks is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Stepping. Up now, Tyler Lyons, and he's getting.
Now comes in the big hit, Wilmer Flores.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Swung on and missed. Ruled him that time for the first out. Now back to the lineup. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He was a ground. Popped him up. Castellanos is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And in steps Scott Kingery. He went down on strikes last time up. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. From the stretch. Now a flare out toward right center. Castellanos ranging forward. Oh, and he botches it. Tying run headed home. Ready once again, Mike Aviles. As he's got it.
Kirby Yates.
He's called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is line to left. Peralta is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strengthen. Sean Doolittle is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Here's the first pitch to him, and he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
Line hard toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now batting, Daniel Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. He's running. A bouncer up the middle. Kingery's there, and that's the 2nd out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Justin Smoke, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Fouled away. Doolittle pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in, David Peralta. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
0-1's the count.
As a look, now the pitch. A wave and a miss.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know if he's throwing you tough pitches, he does not want.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He was a double play victim last time around.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. Two and 1. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And the payoff pitch. Popped him up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Digging in, Tommy Pham. He was a ground out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. So digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Merrifield will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0. Simmons at second with 2 down. And that's just off the outside corner and low, ball 3. 3-0 count. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Ricky Weeks will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. In the dirt here, and he's safe. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball